Yeah, I don't know. Should be kind of fun. I haven't really played too many of the too many like superhero based games at all. So my thought process was that it would be fun to play like the newer Spider-Man game and then like play one from like the original Xbox and see how like they kind of differ and hold up. Because this is supposed to be like the big, you know, Spider-Man game or whatever, right? That came out a little while ago. I think 2014. So it's getting up there now, isn't it? Because this was like 2014, 2015, wasn't it? Shoot, was that actually that long ago? Dang. Am I wrong on that? Hold on. What year did this game come out? Marvel's Spider-Man release. Okay, no, 2018. Okay. Phew. But no, yeah, 2018 remaster was 2022. Yeah, this is not the remaster. So it was like 8 years ago now, right? So we're getting there, or almost 8 years ago now. So we're getting there. I don't know. It should be kind of interesting. It's not too long of a game. We'll see how it goes. Should just be an overall good game. Maybe we can play some more superhero games this year. Because it's kind of in that same action combat kind of style. And none of them are super long, so. I know some of the Batman games are pretty interesting, or people seem to like those, so. But yeah. I am actually going to be playing it on a PS4, so. Because that's the version I have, so. I don't know. It's just an overall good game, and I wanted to play some more games that I actually own this year. So, like physically. Because who knows, maybe I'll play through it once and I'll be like good for the rest of my life and I won't need to hold on to it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll want to hold on to it. We'll see. At the very least, it'll be another game I can cross off the list, and seems like it'll be kind of a fun game to try at least. How do we feel about Spider-Man? I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a cool hero. As like as far as all that stuff goes. Let me know if how the audio sounds, if it's too quiet or whatever, but it should be about right. It's about the same as what I usually put audio at, so. Select difficulty. Amazing. This balanced experience with some challenge. Friendly. Want to enjoy the story. Friendly neighborhood. Let's just do amazing. That's fine. I don't want to invert anything. We'll do subtitles. And for now, I'll just do television. That's fine. I don't think I need to adjust for accessibility stuff. I think I'm good on that. So we'll just keep going for it. I'm very lucky to not have any sort of like red-green color blindness or anything. So I don't know. Maybe as I get older, I'd need to adjust for motor functions, but yeah. How's your week going, Chepa? How are you doing today? I have seen footage of this game. I feel like I watched a cut down playthrough of it at one point in my life, but it was several years ago now, so. I mean, it's Spider-Man, so I generally know what's going to happen, but you know. Vacation money, new laptop money. Do you guys do that kind of stuff, like where you'll have jars or anything for like saving up for new purchases? I don't know. I do most of my saving up like digitally now. I just like set up a plan for how I'm gonna save up for stuff. Oh.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk. Why does he have Spidey PJs on? Oh, that reminds me, I have to do laundry. I should, maybe when I go use the bathroom break, I'll move it over. Crotcher Hogan versus the Spider in the background there. I don't know if I'd hold on to that. Seems like a bad memory of, Ben. Warning, pay your bills, Peter.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not. I guess we'll find out on the YouTube VOD. Oh well. Oh, I think we're in gameplay. Okay. While holding R2, press X to jump and gain speed.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Okay. The web swinging feels good. Which it needs to. It's a Spider-Man game.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
I do think that Spider-Man lends himself very well to this kind of gameplay, more so than some other superheroes. Although saying that, there are a lot of
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
probably a lot of superheroes that would have cool movement and mobility options if you fully realize them.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
Is that supposed to be in 1911 that officer has? It's an oversized kind of cartoonish gun.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Okay.
warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Get behind him!
This doesn't look good.
Combat feels interesting.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Okay.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
Okay.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
I wonder if you can like cling to helicopters and stuff.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie. Heads up! Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man! We got this!
Okay. Combo during.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? Thinking about everything off!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
You're not calling it!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Okay.
Don't stop me! Spread out! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Let him spook you! No more games!
I mean, I personally always like air combos, so I'm probably going to enjoy this. Hold to throw. Use focus to heal. The more you. Okay. Can use focus to heal.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
There's the. That's what I've been looking for.
I'll put my gun against those webs anyway!
I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
How's it going? Why is it called Yosuke as a herbivore? Did it stream to the wrong one? Shoot. Hey, Union. Yeah, it's because it streamed to the wrong YouTube stream. That was supposed to be the stuff for tomorrow's stream. Huh. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Let me go ahead and change some things around then. Real quick. I guess I'll have to double check that next time. That it actually streams to the right stream. Okay.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Let me go ahead and change the YouTube title and thumbnail, and I'll just remake that other stream for tomorrow after today's stream.
Okay,
But how's it going?
room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. And then I should also grab the chat from that. Going well? Been playing Trails Beyond Horizons. Nice. Any New Year's resolutions? And then let me grab the YouTube chat for... Personally, I don't have any in particular. I don't have like resolutions. I have things I want to focus on during different parts of the year. Like the next couple months, I want to finish fixing up my room and working on that because I've been working on that for a little bit, and I want to finish that up here in like the next little bit. And then this summer, I want to work more on getting more in shape and stuff. And then I guess back and then in the fall I can figure stuff out from there, see what else I'm going to focus on. But at least I got the first half of the year kind of planned out. As far about as I'm going to go with that probably.
Hostiles, next floor up.
That's my cue.
Spider-Man, kill him.
Yeah.
Get back down. Box him in.
A full focus bar can be used to perform a finisher that instantly knocks out an enemy.
Hold him so he can't.
How exactly do you think this ends well?
Okay.
On to the next one.
He's mine. Keep him on the ground.
Regret your life choices yet?
You're gonna have a bad.
The combat feels fluid. I'm still not used to what all I can do yet. It feels very different than something where you're... I feel a little limited in my combos. But I guess it's really going to come down to weaving into together the whole, like, ability to dodge around and zip around and everything, as well as being able to throw objects and gain new abilities and maybe new combos as time goes on. Okay. Oh, I see.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
Ventrance.
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
These games are so much fun. Do you plan on playing the Miles Morales sequel after completing this one? No, actually, I plan on playing the original Xbox Spider-Man 2 game
So cute when they're oblivious.
after this. I want to see how it compares going from the new one back to the old one and see how well like
Is this tech support? I forgot
the
my
two like compare and like
Don't let him near the console.
how much better the game actually is or how good the old games were. Plus, it's an excuse to play some games that are just sitting on my shelf right now, right?
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
You want some?
I don't actually own the sequel. I just own this one, so. Oop.
He's getting weaker.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Plus, also the Spider-Man 2 game is the one
Get past him. Destroy everything.
with pizza song.
Before breakfast. A long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Me afraid of it.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Why won't you die? I'll blow you to pieces. You're dead.
I don't know. I just think the contrast would be kind of fun.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him or the boss will kill us. Like the fireworks? We got more where that came from. Get back down here! You figure out we're not playing.
I think that's all of them.
Wee. Right.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
I wonder how the real life police would actually interact with someone like Spider-Man, you know? Somebody able to like do stuff like this and like all that.
I heard more people back that way.
There's no way the government would actually leave them alone, you know? But
Spider-Man!
I imagine like the actual on the ground cops would be pretty appreciative.
Owen, when you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
I don't think you're gonna be able to walk after all this concrete spent on you, but okay. Yeah, I think the actual like government would probably try to control them, like we see in some of the Marvel like and DC comic stories, right? But
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last
I think
one.
like actual
If Fisk
people
calls in
would
a
be
chopper,
very
there's no one to
appreciative.
stop it from landing.
Although there would always be like the J. Jonah Jameson, which apparently I think he's got his own like little radio
Because he probably was.
podcast thing that he does in this game, which should be fun to mess around with. You go further? No, okay.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here fast.
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Press B to dodge rockets. That's kind of neat. When I got close, he actually pulled out a pistol.
That's enough out of you.
I'm glad they just find the way the guy
Rockets?
in Incredibles did, suing someone for saving their life. Oh, hello. Woo! That did not go well. What is going on, even? It was kind of cool, but it did not go well. Okay.
Whoever shut the hell up! What? Is it National Rocket Day or something? Hold still!
I still don't feel quite comfortable with the movement yet. As obvious by the battering I'm taking. It's a little weird you don't heal a little bit out of combat. Yosuke became Spider-Man. Oh yeah, that's right, it is Yuri Lowenthal. I guess my first Persona Q2 title wasn't that far off, huh?
Man, how'd the
But yeah, I'm sure somebody would try and auto run. Okay. Sue like a superhero for like doing something stupid like that.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
What are we supposed to do? I'll teach you some respect.
Oh, just stay down, dude.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Either paid off cops or people pretending to be cops.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Can't let him get in the office. Just shoot him already. Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
It'll be weird to hear Yosuke not as Yuri Lowenthal in the English dub for the remake, because I assume they're going to recast the actors again.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
Let's go Mets! Let's go Mets, baby! It's all about the Mets! It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets!
Now.
you do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
A young man in his early 20s saved the life of a child that fell out of second story too.
Gotta wait for an opening.
On what grounds?
It's reloading. Okay, now.
How is this happening?
Well,
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
what an experience though. Like, imagine being that person. Like, how does that change the rest of your life, right? Where for the rest of your life,
Be an opening.
you have that like in your mind where like you tried to help somebody one time and you got sued over it. It's probably a fairly complicated feeling, you know. Sounds like almost like some sort of like manhwa like event, you know.
You're out of your depth, boy.
Sounds like the Joker like backstory or something like that. Oh shoot.
Still
Okay.
haven't learned.
I lost the weakest fan. Oh well.
You'll die as uselessly as you lived.
Your best shot. That gave me an opening.
No. I have to get used to the dodge being on that button. Okay.
Tiresome annoyance.
Hang in.
Oh, your web shooter has a... What the heck? Max capacity.
You are everything that's wrong with this city.
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man. Surround it. Everyone engage.
At least they healed me. Jeez.
We'll take you alive or dead. You fool! Trained to fight. Too bad. I don't want. What do I pay you for? No, I can handle myself.
Nice.
Imbeciles! Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
All these years,
Well.
you still haven't learned.
I got folded again. Now you can move the camera. Loading screens. Usually I play video games on a computer nowadays, so I don't have too many like loading screens because I'm usually playing stuff that's like either modern enough where they hide the loading screens, or they don't take too long because I'm playing a game that's like older on a computer.
We can't let him win. Open wide.
I'm not saying that like loading screens need to be a thing in every game or anything like that. It's kind of interesting to think that I haven't seen too many, or like how, I don't know. I wouldn't say that they're like a lost art, but like there were some like fun loading screens, you know? It was a place where after a certain point, people started to get inventive even like in loading screens and like have fun or interesting tidbits about the game or whatever. I guess one thing that comes to mind is more recently is oof. The line where they start like the messages stop becoming like loading tips and they start saying things like it's all your fault, you're the one who did this, etc., etc. Yeah, Bayonetta, I think 2 or 3, maybe both, or is it all the Bayonetta games? I think the Bayonetta games let you mess around and practice your combos on the loading screens.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Although there wasn't much of a chance to do that with the like PC version that I played. Because the loading times were so short.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading
Trophy
to prison.
earned. Knocking down
End of an
Kingpin.
era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
With what money? You're about to lose your job. Okay, level 2. Health increase. Skill point. Okay. You have Innovator, Defender, and Web Slinger. Oh yeah, because I'm playing on a Japanese PS4, it keeps defaulting for B being the accept button. Okay, yeah, I might play some of this off stream to like find collectibles and stuff. At the very least, this is going to be my weekday game for like a little bit till I finish it. Web throw. Oops. Let's grab this. And then missions, my other job, moves list. Okay. Perfect dodge, yeah. DLC. Oh, I didn't think about the DLC. Maybe I'll get it if it's fun. I'll take a, once we finish the main game, maybe I can take a look at buying it, but for right now I'm not too worried about it. See if it's worth buying. Benchmarks. Mission skills. Okay. I should probably get air tricks at some point. Just to make traversal more fun. Buds at the gym have a $100 bet. Oh, Buds at the gym have a $100 bet to see who can clean press as much as Spider-Man. You know I'll win this. NYC Wallcrawler, the official account for your friendly neighborhood web-slinger Spider-Man. Whether it's trying to save the world or a cat from a tree, I'll be there. 62 degrees and sunny in New York City. Those chicken legs, not a chance, bro. That money is mine. I think that J. Jonah Jameson has a secret crush on NYC wall crawler. Why else is he so obsessed? I don't blame him. Abs of steel. May your coffees be strong and your Mondays be short. And the argument about if a burrito is a sandwich at work continues. Okay. 15.3 million seems kind of small for Spider-Man in terms of followers.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. Need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but
Oh yeah, I was
sometimes
wondering
it
if
gets
that
him
was
into
going to be
trouble.
Doc Ock.
Better get there
Because I
before he
know
hurts
this whole
himself.
game has like Doc Ock as one of the main characters. It's been a while, but I do remember some of this game's plot. Like mostly just the fact that the Shadow Man is a thing. That's kind of interesting art. Oh wait, is that J. Jonah Jameson art? Hold on. Spiders are mean. Wait, hold on, game. What's the where's the selfie button? I know there's a selfie button in this game. Don't tell me there's not a selfie button. Hold on. Controller layout. Oh, right. Gadget select. Photo mode. There it is. Oh, I think photo mode isn't unlocked yet. Okay. You know, I've never lived in like a major city. For better or for worse. Seems like it would be kind of interesting to do so, but also like I kind of like where I live now. I don't know. It'd definitely be different, you know. But yeah, the movement definitely feels good. Like traversal definitely feels really good, which is a necessity. But it is a good thing that it does.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man.
It's interesting to see how many different interpretations there are of different like origin stories for like different characters. Dr. Octopus, Batman. Well, I guess Batman stays kind of consistent, doesn't he? Like there are different variations of Batman, but usually the different variations are like how he's portrayed. Whether the person writing him is an idiot who thinks that Batman would use guns or whatever.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
I think what's most impressive to me about like modern Marvel stuff is just how they were able to take
was a
Iron Man
disaster.
from being like a...
How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day
Oh
off.
gosh.
I have to figure out what went wrong.
Listen, I think that graphics were pretty good around this time, but something about this model is a little uncanny valley, not gonna lie. Well, it's not something we're gonna be seeing for most of the game anyway. Let me wander around, because there's probably collectibles or audio logs, yeah.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a
There we go.
machine
Directional audio is working now.
he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang. Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. Chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc. Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
I mean, you can 3D print so many things nowadays. I still don't like how 3D printed stuff looks, where it has like the layers and stuff, but
Now, Otto. 3, 4.
We're progressing. Out of the ashes of great science.
Don't think Dr. Octavius'
From
optimism
the-
has ever been shaken.
from the roses, the ashes of success. Oh yes, from the rose, ashes of success. Oh yes. Just reminds me of that one song from Chi Chi Bang Bang.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more. Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time,
Quarterly
it's
Journal
going
of
to be different.
Advanced Mechanized Prosthesis, the future of neuroprosthetics. It will be really cool, like, when people are able to get, like, more functioning, like, prosthetics and everything. Her Aunt May, Art Feast or something? Buy milk. Those look like generic post-it notes that were reused for this.
I think we've got samples of every type
Prosthetic
of prosthetic in
connection,
existence.
possible rejection of implants, infection, inflammatory pain, coagulation, gross motor function, chest sensors connect to the exterior pectoral muscle, mirrors natural muscle movement, allowing general articulation, shoulder, bicep, tricep, and forearm. I do wonder if something like that will be possible in my lifetime. I mean, we've already seen, like, the whole Bluetooth thing allow, like, somebody to be able to walk again. I wonder how long it'll take before something like that gets integrated, so you have that, like, integrate with your, like with a mechanical arm, so it can send signals from the brain straight to a mechanical arm of some kind.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Interesting. I also like the idea that Dr. Oct, like, the reason why the prosthetic limbs are a thing is because he wanted to, you know, do good in the world and create, like, actual prosthetic limbs and, like, move forward in that area of science.
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave.
What parts could you
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
reuse from a microwave in a prosthetic arm?
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Octavius Industries. Servo path damage, servo connect servo motor, power voltage control. Oh, I see. Hacking mid game. Okay.
Circuit burned out. I'd been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
I don't know. Hacking minigames are really hit or miss. I mean, this is just the same one from like BioShock, but without the time limit, and you have a specific amount of parts.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Because it has to go through there, right? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
I see. Target voltage is 3. So we have a positive. Okay, I see. So that has to go in there. Yeah, okay, interesting. It does seem like there's a little bit of interesting stuff going on here.
Finished.
I think the main problem, honestly, with BioShocks was just the fact that it, you had to do it so much. I guess you could ignore it, but it was so handy to be able to hack things.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Now, the problem isn't making a robot arm, it's making one that can communicate to the human brain and isn't uncomfortable for people to wear, I suppose, as well. That's another aspect of it as well. Okay.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
See you in a minute, then. Oh, I don't think we could listen to this before.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Unknown substance found.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Okay, where does the... Where's the puzzle come into play with this one?
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Okay. I'll do some quick puzzles for...
What was Doc working on with this?
Do some quick puzzles for some easy XP.
Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Yeah, I gotcha. They have to be stacked. Okay, so that's where it's coming from. That's where the... puzzle bits start to come into play. Okay. Whoops.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising.
I don't mind a little bit of brain
Maybe it'd
teaser
be a
stuff.
great tissue interface.
No, it looks like the rest are locked for now. Looks like completing these gets me some sort of research point, which I assume is using for unlocking gadgets or something, maybe. Does that chair have physics? Hold on. No, it doesn't. Okay. I got really excited thinking that the roller chair had physics for a second. I wonder if you can mess around with the robot arms, too. Doesn't look like that needs any more work done. Okay.
You know, just yesterday, we saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the Limbic Bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. Trust me, our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome.
Press circle and back to air brake. I like this version of Spider-Man's suit.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with Jay.
Here we go.
Where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize.
All right. Hold on. Time for the best part of this game.
Pulitzer Prize winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war on the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to see if I could find the changing outfit menu. Doesn't look like it can. Okay. Yeah, it seems like there's still some stuff that hasn't been unlocked. We're still in the tutorial phase.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Keep
Let's take a look at this tower.
Disturbing the peace.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Oh, I see. Yeah, radar area towers. All right.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it. Watch my back.
Standing in front of him with like 3 or 4 other guys there.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Okay.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do it.
Amazing.
Please, no.
You promised you wouldn't do that anymore.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off.
Boy, you need 6 guys to break a couple chicks' legs.
Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me. Help! Help! Police!
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man. Hold still! Can't reach you!
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a corner.
Real fight. Bring it!
Okay, I need to get better at dodging. So it feels a little weird not to actually have a block button now that I think about it. There's not like a parry system or anything like that. It's just the dodging.
Get away from her.
Heads up, it's Spider-Man. Leave us alone. Don't even think about doing that again.
Jeez. Although I will point out that I guess Fisk was just a souped up bruiser guy. Mechanically, at least.
Get away from her.
Oh crap, Spider-Man.
I didn't pick the hardest difficulty. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Okay. All right. Sure. Sorry, I need to remember that I have pistols.
Get away from her.
Oh crap, Spider-Man. You're going down hard. I will crush your tiny bone. Come on. Going right through us. Not okay. Take that, webhead.
Okay.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Okay, QTE.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Okay. He's doing it again.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Hey, how's it going?
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes. Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Oh, I think I remember this. This is one of his backpacks, right? Old Peter Parker left one of his backpacks. Over here, I think. There it is, yeah. Web backpack.
Oh, wow. old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Okay. Looks like we got different tokens down the bottom left for better gear. Okay. All right. Well, let's make a way. Do I need to make a waypoint for this, or? Okay.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Hospital bill past due. St. Martin's Hospital. Peter Parker. Is that a collectible? Like, if I go into this, can I see... Is there, like, collections, maybe? Backpacks. Oop. First date menu.
The menu for my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier.
Chicago-style crust. Pizza place. Wait, steal this? Oops.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill.
Please detach and
took a lot
return
longer
top
to
portion
pay.
with payment. $2,368. Arco Comagavir joint injury contract adjustments, pay or adjustment. Attention patient, your account is now seriously past due. Please remit payment immediately to avoid further collection activity. If you have questions regarding the above charges, please call the billing office. Thank you for your prompt response. Okay. Interesting. I like that there's a little bit of like lore worked into all the backpacks there. Oh, I think there was another one nearby, wasn't there? Oops. Keeps messing with me, that... Okay. Can I just climb up this? I'm Spider-Man, aren't I? Could climb up the ladder. What a thrill.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always
Deep
tried to
End.
include me.
Harry Osborn. Member since 2015. Yeah, I know, right? I was trying to remember when this game came out. I was like, is it 2014? Not that old, but fairly old. Because 2014 would have been just the start of the PS4 era. Nope, playing the original on PS4 because that's what I have. I got it cheap for the PS4 from a second-hand place for like a couple bucks. Oh, something's going on down there. I could get the remaster on PC. Maybe be fun for like a replay or something at some point in my life, but nothing wrong with the original, probably. Only downside would probably be just that it doesn't come with the DLC, so if I wanted to play that, I'd have to maybe shell out some money for that, or I could hold off till the remaster or something. I appreciate the camera work on that. Oh, hello.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be...
Sorry, what were you saying to him? Oh, interesting. It auto locks on, so it'll auto jump up to the guy if you just press the attack button again. Okay, interesting.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Man, yeah, the movement still feels really, really good. Yeah, I'm planning on playing this and then playing an even older Spider-Man game from like the original Xbox PS2 era. See if how it holds up compared to this one. They're both relatively short, so shouldn't take too long to get through them. Although I guess that depends on how much of like the 100%ing the content that I do on stream, or how much of this one I want to do for like all the challenges and stuff.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Just so you know, I'm a sucker for these open world map things. I will end up completing all of these like little markers on the map. And I will be like ignoring everything else until I do them.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Okay.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's options.
Can I not wall crawl up?
Sounds like he's left the lab for the day.
Am I
Time to work on my suit in private.
tripping, or can you not? Okay, there it goes. It's just like not every surface, I guess, which feels a little weird.
Possible narcotic.
Oh my
This
gosh.
kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this.
It's the
It's a little things
my
that make it all worth it.
balloon. My balloon. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. If you've never the old Spider-Man game that I'm thinking of, there is this like random event where a kid will lose a balloon, and it's got like this voice act where it's like, I lost my balloon. And it happens so often as you're just like running around town, and you'll just hear this kid be like, I lost my balloon. That's the same one that has the pizza delivering mini game with the song and everything. What's with this epic music? Man, that is very aggressive lens flare, isn't it? Holy cow.
Local units respond. We've got
Spider plushie. Oh, a toy.
No,
designer
they
made this
turned me into a
prototype
marketable
with my
plushie.
likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
MJ, they turned me into a marketable plushie. Oh. I wonder if Spidey ever ate some of his webs to see how they taste. Talk about sticky situation. Glad for the shop owner on 6 whose store was saved, but NYC's wall crawler should not be replacing our boys in blue. Waiting out in line at the store, trying to snag the new NYC crawler plush. On the other hand, on one hand, what have I become? On the other hand, it's so adorable, guys. Will you bring him to work one day so I can see him, please? Four more years for Osborn. I like the social media feed. I don't know, I'm the kind of sucker who gets into that kind of stuff. It's like the in-universe social media feeds and stuff.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Today on the Lockpicking Lawyer.
Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Over here! Wow!
Wow. Just wow.
1080, chase in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
Before this gets worse for you.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Bodega, tied up the owner of stolen speed. Yeah, we did do that. But otherwise we're clean. Pull over now.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
You got a contract?
Here's your stuff. Long time no see.
Ooh, oh. Sorry. Hope you have insurance on that. Interesting. You can get bonus objectives for doing it without taking damage or by stopping this car safely. This game still looks very good. Okay. Can't wait to unlock the photo mode. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. Hopefully I can use it to get some starting soon screen footage for streams. That'd be nice.
Maybe this will help me balance work.
Ah,
and
yes,
personal life.
the age-old conundrum.
If I ever find
The
time to
self-help
read
book
it.
that never gets read. Work-life balance for idiots. #1 bestseller, 3 million copies sold by Dr. Ludwig Reinhardt. These amazing steps help me get my life back in balance. Simple steps to the balanced work-life that you deserve. Is stress, exhausted, burning the candle at both ends, and still feel like you're neglecting your job, your personal life, or both? At last, there's help. In today's fast-paced world, it's still possible to juggle your career and a private life, if you do it right. In these pages, world-renowned psychiatrist Dr. Ludwig Reinhardt will show you how his patented Reinhardt method can restore peace and harmony at work, at home, and in you. Wilson Fisk Legal Defense Fund. Gotta prove the big guy's innocence.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Spider-Man!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
You're weak. Last time you'll do that.
Who's just hanging out in the corner there?
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
I do have a couple skill points. Let's go ahead and grab this swing kick, and then I want to grab this.
All units, report of an assault. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Wilson Fisk Science Prize, Peter Parker. 2011, it looks like on the thing.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
10-4 will notify once.
Ah.
Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture? Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
How'd your, welcome back. How'd your thing? Video call go? I guess I didn't think about that, but yeah, I guess you probably do have an agent that helps coordinate all that stuff. Nice. Talking about plans for the upcoming year, I assume, or at least like the next few months, considering that most of the holiday or all the holiday jobs for the end of the last year are probably done at this point, right?
Attention units. Armed robbery in progress. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Sea services is en route. 1182.
I've had it up to here with Cloxo customer service. I just want to cancel. Gotcha. Primary, like LA, like Los Angeles, or LA as in like Lansing or something. Where's this backpack? Is that the top? Peter, what did you put this all the way up here for? Peter. Peter, just grab onto the... Peter, just grab onto the cross, Peter. Peter! The horse is here! Okay, there we go.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with
Oh, yeah.
step 10. Try not
Repeat
to
with
burn
remaining
everything in
dumplings is
MJ's
filling.
apartment.
Remember, MJ's stove runs hot. It says so on the back. Gotcha. I feel like I wouldn't mind visiting there. I don't know if I'd ever want to live in like LA or anything. I just feel like it would be way too expensive, but I feel like visiting like LA or New York would be kind of cool at some point in my life. The only major like cities I've visited in the States are like Washington DC and some of the larger like Chicago and all that kind of stuff, which isn't bad, but
Superheroing
a little
doesn't
surprised
leave much
it's
time for
not
good
an actual
hygiene.
brand on there.
Gotta get
24-hour original Furben, 72-hour relentless protection. I like, yeah, I can see what you were saying about the collectibles. I like getting a little tidbits of like what Spider-Man left around the city for himself. When he was in high school, I guess. Or like in college.
All units, narcotics sale reported in progress. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Oof.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking
I got
income tax
folded.
like this.
Yeah, I still got to get better at dodging. Okay. Graphing calculator.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
It's always one of those things where it's like, why have graphing calculators not coming down in price at all? We always give you more. Daily Bugle.
Attention unit. Armed robbery in progress. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
It is wild to think how much time and effort went into like the bottom half of the city, which you'll just probably almost never see.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
I love the perfect whoops.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage Crime Stopping right there. A text to Yuri and the cops are on their way.
Yeah, definitely would only work in comic book land. The fact that he just is able to text the cops, but and they don't know who he is. Still, it is very impressive how quickly you're able to swing from like one end of the What, you don't die when you fall in water? What is this, magic? What do you mean Spider-Man knows how to swim? That can't be. Oh.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them.
I was not up to date with that Spider-Man lore. I did not know that Spider-Man lore. That is news to me. Huh. I didn't know that was the canonical, like what his parents did and how they died. I guess I never questioned why he was like living with his aunt and uncle, really. No. High-speed chase. I appreciate the goofy dialogue from the villains.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. That's just rude. Yeah.
See if I can. Oh man, I still failed that QTE. Man, I'll have to really spam that button next time I try and catch the car, I guess.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Yeah, this doesn't seem realistic. You're not allowed to have those kind of guns in New York. Oi, bruv, you got a license for that machine gun? Have you paid your automatic weapon tax? It is interesting how many different Spider-Man games there have been throughout the years. Like, when I was first booting up the game, I was thinking, yeah, I guess there was kind of a gap between Spider-Man games there, right? But not really, because there was a whole set of Spider-Man games, even during like the 360 era, like the Web of Shadows game and all that stuff, which apparently has some pretty good combat as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I do think it'll be quite interesting to going from this to like the original like Xbox version Spider-Man game. What's up?
I need a minute. Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full
Yeah,
frequency
Web of Shadows seems like kind of one of those games that's kind of stuck in the Xbox 360, PS3 era, but is kind of interesting.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
But yeah,
Found a
I'd be
signal.
interested in playing that
Just need
game
to
too.
follow it.
Maybe it'd be fun to start messing around with some more superhero games this year. I've got a good amount of the Batman ones on PC as well. But yeah, Spider-Man himself.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Spider-Man in my sight. Quit letting him get airborne! What's it high?
Ooh. That was dumb. Of me. Why does Spider-Man's voice sound like Yosuke? Because it's the same person. How's it going? Explosion of energy.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing
Yeah,
through the
I was
financial
saying that
district
earlier,
and
but yeah,
hunt
it'll
for
be
a signal.
interesting to hear Yosuke without it being Yuri
Found a
Lowenthal
signal. Just need to follow it.
for the English dub.
I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan.
Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was good.
Get down here! Got Spider-Man in my sight.
That's a cool move. I like that. The swing move there. It's really good. Oh, that dude is dead. Oh, right. They have the automatic feature where if somebody gets knocked off a building, they just get webbed to a wall.
Follow him! Bring him down!
Although I'm not sure what a Spider-Man is swinging off of, to be honest, in some of this stuff. Woo! Oh my gosh. Look at that momentum. Man. Yeah, I think if you got good at this combat, I feel like
Gotta take out the
it would
jamming
look
device.
really, really cool.
Shoddy workmanship.
Okay, so that's one of three, right?
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Can't hit him in the air.
Holy cow, somebody's a crack shot. It's racked up. Oh boy. Man, somebody's sure good at shooting moving targets. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't
Jammers need a
reset the
signal
progress
I can tag.
entirely. I just go back to the
Need to swing through the financial
current
district
one I'm
and
on.
hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Getting rid of these guys first this time.
Sleep it off.
This'll shut your mouth.
Why does Spider-Man sound like that one guy from Fallout New Vegas? Who won the lottery? I did. Woo! Can't you smell that air? You're gonna drink it like booze.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you. Literally didn't see that coming.
I thought our guy on the inside. Get him! Look out! Don't even think about doing that to me.
Woo! Those finishers are cool.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them.
By the way, I hope nobody
Systems should be
planned.
back online.
Thought I was gonna get to the main story again tonight.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on
Too much
Fisk
open
Men or
world
those
stuff.
outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down
Okay.
by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Imagine you get there and it's just Kingpin's like suits they're trying to offload. Oh yeah, no. I always do this with open world games. Main story stuff, only once I've cleared out literally everything on the map.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Hey,
Like that you can kind of sneak around and get the drop on enemies, even in the open world. I'm made of ease. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world on the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something.
stand down!
Nice. That was a cool sequence.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards.
Nope.
They were planning to bust
More of
Fisk out
them.
the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Ooh. Okay.
Gonna teach you respect.
Right through the shield. Yeah, the combat's pretty fluid. It is a little easy, not gonna lie. It's meant to make you feel like a superhero, but
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system server.
that's true. That is one reason I should continue the plot, is to unlock selfie mode. Okay. Well, it's time to start heading more north, I think, anyway. Nothing over here too much besides random events. So that's 1,000 meters away. How long does it take me to get 1,000 meters? Man, forget how, as the crow flies, how the Spider-Man swings. I can't imagine how much, like, tension would be on your actual joints, though, if you try to do any of this stuff. Oh, that's right. Can't I, do web tricks now? Yeah! Wheat cake recipe.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes.
Peter's favorite.
I could never make it work.
Oh
on my
gosh,
own.
it's written in an ancient script. Cursive. Nobody can read this. Actually, I can read it slightly. Famous wheat cake. Mix together 1 cup of buckwheat flour, 1 cup of something sifted whole wheat flour, 2 tablespoons of double acting baking powder, 1 tablespoon 1 tablespoon salt. In a separate tray, mix 2 cups of buttermilk and 2 cups molasses, then add to the flour mix 2 beater egg yolks, 1/4 a cup of something butter, the buttermilk molasses mixture. Whip 2 eggs with until stiff but not dry, then fold them into the batter gently until pour them in gently into the batter until don't overmix. Cook on a greased hot griddle or a frying pan until small bubbles appear on top. Then turn pancakes over and cook until until bottom is lightly browned. Serve hot with butter and maple syrup. Oh, this is just pancakes. I guess they're called wheat cakes because, yeah. But yeah, pancakes. I do like pancakes. Yeah, my dad makes some really good pancakes. I've been thinking about like cooking more. I've been kind of subsisting off of like sandwiches and like kind of instant meals. My most recent cooking development is that I've learned the magic of being able to put eggs in instant ramen. But I would like to learn how to cook a little bit better. I thought about getting into soup, but it's a little late at this point in the year. Maybe I'll wait until it gets cold again late the year. But I'll have to come up with some new recipes to learn over the summer and spring. Oh, hold up. Nobody do anything.
Folks, you've heard me
It's
express
Jameson time.
grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary
I love Jameson. Jameson is so good.
Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
I like J. Jonah Jameson as a character. It's not like I watch somebody like him in real life, you know, just to laugh at. Although sometimes it is funny to like point and laugh at people on the internet sometimes. But it's not like something I would consume for like daily content. But as a character, it's a lot of fun. Just having this like this dude. Didn't even jump in jet. I don't know. He's just such a character, man. Prom flower.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
I guess him and Fisk do go back pretty far. If he was fighting him all the way back then.
A break-in was just reported.
I guess I didn't really think about the fact that ostensibly.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Wow, you all forgot your keys? So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
I think it'll be interesting. I don't know. I don't have any like overall like resolutions for the year, but I do have some like overall goals and like I don't know. I do want to improve myself some in like various ways. Being able to cook more, getting a little bit more in shape, you know, just kind of moving in the right direction on things. I'm pretty happy with how my room's turning out. Starting to really get there. I think I got about another month or two of like doing projects and working on it and stuff, and I'll be pretty much good on it. But classic web shooter.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the
Neat.
storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
You know what? We are right next to the next story location. Let's just go ahead and go in. Let me spend that skill point and then we'll head in there. At the very least, we can unlock the different suit stuff. Because right now we're technically still in like the tutorial stage, so I don't have a way to spend all these like backpack tokens we're getting and everything. Plus, I should probably... Yeah. Just check on something a minute. Oh. Oh, gosh dang it.
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Onboard AI. That's how you know this game was made in 2014 and not 2020. Otherwise, they wouldn't have called it an onboard AI.
My earpiece picked up cries for help close by.
The trunk.
What do we do? Easy, I've got you.
Oh God, thank you. I
Especially not when
like
you're
small
shoved into
things.
one.
Not again. There they are! You ain't so tough. I can't hit him in the air.
I was gonna say, what's with every crook and having guns, but then I realized, oh right, this is a game in America. My bad. I'm just sorry, I've just been playing too many Japanese games lately. I'm not used to crooks having guns. Man, all right. Okay.
And thus concludes our sordid tale.
And then
of
I think I know which
kidnappers
perk I
and
want,
their
by the way.
inevitable downfall.
I think the next one I want is Air Marshal. Yeah. Oop. Generate more focus and deal additional damage with air combos. It's right in my alley. Yeah, I want this too. I keep trying to do this move, but I don't have it unlocked yet. Yank people up while I'm in the air. I think if those level ups were the only method of progression, it would get kind of stale, but it looks like there's going to be other things as well for like suits and stuff like that. Gadgets. Speaking of.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware.
I can do some puzzles in a minute, yeah.
Doc's been developing and double check his work.
This is the like open world experience, isn't it?
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
I can go do this, get sidetracked. That was a lot of my Breath of the Wild experience, was just getting sidetracked by just whatever. I really enjoyed that game quite a bit. Enjoy the sequel as much for various reasons. Really should get back and play that at some point. Just not a huge priority right now.
Super smooth response.
I do think I'd enjoy it if I actually sat down and played it, but
grip force.
just not in the mood for it right now. I don't know, I've been beating my head against I know I've talked about it on stream before, that Escape from Duckov game, which is like a casual like PvE extraction shooter game.
Should avoid bone crush. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
The only thing is I keep getting tilted because I keep losing my stuff and then starting over. Like, I got really farther than the demos stuff, and then and finally made some progress, and then I just like died and lost a bunch of stuff, and I was like, ooh.
Cool. Arms will have a need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
So I ended up installing some like quality of life mods, and I'm starting over again. I don't have a problem. It's fine. The funny part about them too is just that they're just the same like BioShock mini games, pretty much like the pipe mini games that everybody always complained about, but like I think the difference with this is just not as much of an issue, I guess. What am I missing? Oh, shoot. This was supposed to come in through the other way. Because this, yeah. Oh, wait. No, I just... Oh, shoot. I have to do that again. Because I didn't realize I could rotate that. My bad. Okay.
This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
I like the music in the background too. This is a bit of a weird pull, but it reminds me of like Finding Nemo soundtrack in a weird way. Okay. Looks like I got as far as I can with those.
Probably safer too. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
I think there was this over here. Yeah, they're nice little brain teasers. We'll see how the rest of them do. So far, they haven't gone too hard. It'll be interesting seeing how the future ones go. Oh, subtractive lines now. Yeah.
What was Doc working on with this?
They're still teaching the rules and stuff. Oh, I see. And then this one goes there, and that goes there. Yep.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the
Wow, those are sure are words. I do like these puzzles. Like, they're very inventive. If that makes sense. Like, the structure of them is good. Good and different.
Not great. Pretty high
Okay.
cytotoxicity.
Looks like I'm up to date on
Not sure I'd use
those.
this as tissue interface.
What do we got?
Parker! Dr. Octavius! What you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well,
Yeah, it is interesting to see that,
I'll leave
like,
you to it.
this is where they went with Dr. Octavius, is the whole, like, good guy turned evil somehow. Check your email, Otto. I guess a text message wouldn't have done, huh? I do like the writing in this game so far.
Check your email.
It hasn't been, like, overly, like, marvelly or anything. The quips are good. It's interesting. It's a interesting mix of, like, being somewhat realistic while still being cartoony and kind of gamey, right?
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
According to Dr. Carla Sofin's research, higher contrast leads to slower visual processing. ERPS less than 20 milliseconds. This should give you your other employer a slight advantage in conflict. See graph. Brightness +4 white. Armored carbon fiber compound. Graphene cord silk bundles. Twill pattern. Combining a carbon fiber weave with silk graphene allows for higher durability without giving up flexibility. You can now use tokens to create the advanced suit. Complete side missions and citywide activities earn tokens. New suit power unlocked. Crafting a new suit auto-equips the new suit power. Use the suit power to swap back to any previous suit powers you've unlocked. Suits can also be upgraded with suit mods. Unlock and equip suit mods here. Complete side, okay. Okay. And that's the suit from the box art.
That should do it.
The one with the, like, white highlights on it. For the chest symbol and some of the gauntlets and stuff, yeah. It is interesting to think about how a lot of younger people aren't so much into comics nowadays. They're more into manga more often.
Coming through. Looking good, Spidey. Hello, New York. Haha. New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be
Okay.
your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
A new suit is clean. Gonna make one in cosplay ASAP. Anybody else think the Wi-Fi in Central Park has been spotty recently? Hashtag chuggin'. It's Central Park, man. Shouldn't be enjoying nature. Hashtag millennials. Hey, there's a spawn near the playground. I need to finish my evolution, that mobile game I love so much. Also, I'm 50. Jerk. Ah, yes. I'm not a millennial. I'm just a Pokemon nerd. Oh, boy. Yep. All right, suits. Yep. Gosh dang it. So we have the classic suit, the damaged version. We have the classic suit repaired. Noir suit. Scarlet Spider suit. The Spider Armor Mark II. Some locked behind side and main story content progress. No, will it let us see him? There it goes. Find all backpacks to unlock this suit. Okay. Stealth suit, the upgraded suit, the future foundation suit, bombastic bagman suit. Yep. The web suit, classic, nice classic. The amazing suit, the arachnid rider suit, very cool one, and the armored advanced suit. Interesting. You can just equip these. I think they're probably part of like updates or something, I guess. That looks cool. Speaking of manga and stuff. Look how like snappy dresser, yeah. Look at the filter on that. Tenderloin? Okay.
Advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Please converge on
Is anybody anywhere nearby? Unsubscribe from Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson? Never. Never.
Listeners, rushheads, they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as
Love
close
J.
as you
Jonah
get.
Jameson. We're never unsubscribing from that. I'm never turning that off.
My underarm webs.
Hmm.
Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
Okay, and then we also have suit power. Oh. We also have suit powers. Hybrid biomembrane rapidly generates focus for a short time. Suit mods, gel padding, long range kick. Okay. Landmark tokens, interesting. Base tokens, landmark tokens. I can at least unlock this. Gadget attacks generate focus. I mean, might as well. We haven't unlocked the gadget stuff yet, though. Landmark tokens, huh? Haven't found the landmark stuff yet, I guess. And then, let's see, can I unlock any other suits? Can unlock the classic suit, repaired. New suit and suit power unlocked. Leap into the air and web everything in sight. Okay. Then it looks like I need some other types of tokens or to continue the main plot of the story to unlock some of the other stuff. Okay.
Units, civilians are trapped following a car accident. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I've said it 100 times. Spider-Man is exploiting crime in NYC for his own profit. Looking to purchase my book and my bio. Some of these aren't even like on top of rooftops. They're like, oh, pizza delivery hat.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast.
I mean, hey, if I could have enough to buy one hot and ready pizza every day just from passive income, that would not be terrible. Just imagine like you get to treat yourself to like a hot and ready pizza or like some like fast food for like one meal a day like after work. That's not terrible. It might not be great for your stomach, but you could always just skip a day.
Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Hey boys.
Support the local businesses by not robbing them, please.
I think another advantage that Spider-Man games have is that they don't have to really be hard. They just have to be fun, you know? Like, they're not people aren't playing this like they're playing DMC for the most part. Like, there are definitely combos you can probably do, and I'm sure high-level gameplay of this game looks really slick. But it only has to look slick. It doesn't have to, like... There's not the same level... There's not as many consequences for actually failing at the combat. Although, to be fair, I have been getting knocked down a few times, but... It just has to make you feel powerful. It doesn't have to be, like, super challenging or anything. Oh, yeah, no. There are quite a few things of, like, throwing people off buildings or, like, throwing a whole, like, sewer manhole cover at them. And it's like, yeah, that person is just dead.
Cowards assault a helpless. Try and guess how I feel about bullies. Love laying out bullies.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call.
Hmm.
Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Yeah, I think the backpacks are a lot of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually get the sequel for this game now that I'm playing it. Put it on the wish list at least. I don't think it'd be a high priority to play anytime this year, but could wait for it to go on sale at some point. I hear it's kind of shorter than this one and stuff. I think I remember when it came out, we talked about, you said you played it Union, and I remember asking you what you thought of it. Okay.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Witness reported location as the yards.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on!
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Almost got it. Thanks, big guy. Don't panic. I'm here. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Hell's
Everyone's
Kitchen?
safe.
It's
This is the
fucking raw! You fucking muppet! Yeah, so, well, not a long game, an enjoyable one.
With this vial of the lizard's
It's interesting
blood,
that
I was
this is
able to
a
mix up a cure and
Spider-Man
turn
that,
back into
like,
Dr. Connors.
Like, it's not a Spider-Man that's in college or high school still. It's a Spider-Man that's been around for a while, and, like, there's all these traces of, his time in, like, college and high school littered around the city. You know? I like how, the subtitles are doing more to tip me off to crimes than the crime scanner. Because they...
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Finally, a real fight. What else you want to do against that?
Oof. Oh gosh.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
It does make me kind of wonder why we didn't get more like Marvel tie-in games after the whole Marvel craze. Because we had the Batman games, but that's DC. We had this game. I know that there were, I think, a couple Iron Man games, but they weren't anything like on the scale of this. But we didn't really get like a Captain America or like a Hulk game. Like the only major Hulk game that I'm aware of is that one that's like on the GameCube and stuff, like Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electrocuting
Spider-Man
cops was the last
Killer,
straw.
an editorial by
I had to
J.
quit
Jonah
taking pictures that
Jameson.
helped
I've
Jameson
received
put
angry
lies
letters from fans of Spider-Man. Yes, they exist. Over my editorials calling him a threat or a menace. Well, I have good news for those people. I'm not going to use those words here. I have a new descriptor for my Spider-Man, Killer. Because the deaths of 5 innocent people, including heroic police officer Alvaro Cordova, are squarely on Spider-Man's head. Don't misunderstand. I realize it was the psychopath criminal Max Dillon, who the media calls Electro, that murdered these 5 individuals, and he will rot in Rikers Island for the rest of his misbegotten life for his crimes. But if Spider-Man hadn't been out grandstanding for the cameras, as always, 5 precious souls would not have been lost. Dillon might have escaped with millions of dollars in cash, but money can be replaced. Mothers' fathers, husbands, and wives cannot. There are those who will argue that Dillon would have killed even more of the bank's patrons if Spider-Man had not intervened. I think that's a typo. It says in. I think that's supposed to be if. If Spider-Man had not intervened. But how do we know that? The police didn't go charging in. Spider-Man did. Is he a trained hostage negotiator? Is he a licensed or certified in anything at all? We don't know, because we don't know who he is. What do we know? That Alvaro Cordova isn't going to come home to his children tonight. Or ever again. Ooh. Half off slab rib dinner. Pizza. Holy cow, $30 for 2 medium 1-topping pizzas? It really is New York City. Oh, I guess you do get the breadsticks and the 2-liter soda. That's like a whole thing. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. But man, that seems like so much just to like, that's a sticker shock price for you. $30. I guess for like a whole like party, like you have your friends over, like a few guys over, be enough for everybody. Either the 30 or the 35 one. Still is quite a lot, but I guess for delivery pizza in New York City, that's probably not too far off the mark, honestly. Yeah, I think the higher prices is one reason I don't think I could live in a place like New York City or something too much, I think. Hell's Kitchen. Coverage complete. Sorry, every time they say Hell's Kitchen, all I can think of is Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why, but for some reason I had a whole period where I just really enjoyed watching the episodes of like Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares. that were on YouTube while like eating and stuff.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone.
Hence the Tony Stark
Wonder what
outfits,
could
I guess,
accomplish
right?
with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Oh, you started without me. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thank you.
I will say, I do think that the PS4 games do have somewhat of a certain vibe to them. I don't know. I just feel like the PS4 and Xbox One, I guess more than just PS4, was like the last console that has a major like feeling to its exclusives, you know? Because the PS4 was kind of like the last console that really had exclusives. Like, yes, there were some Xbox exclusives, but like not a ton in the Xbox One era. And PS5 is just all of these games.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
It's interesting how much better things look. Like this like golden hour look to games is used a lot in open world.
Gotta remember to scope that Fisk construction site for Yuri.
I don't know. I do feel like maybe I shouldn't explore the whole map yet, because there are some other like unlockables and like collectibles I haven't unlocked yet. So I might have to go back around to like grab all the locations and stuff. Unless that's something I have to find on my own and they're not like as easy to find as the backpacks. Not sure. At the very least, I should probably unlock the whole map a minute. Useful later. I think I'll unlock the whole map and probably call it for today. Should go hang out with family and stuff a little bit tonight. Today was my one day off for the week, so it's my chance to go and hang out with family some.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
I will say, playing with a PC... Half? Oh, gosh.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Gosh, there is something about the fact that like Peter's a 20-something-year-old man making these jokes now instead of just like a teenager or a college student, isn't there? Yeah, another skill point. Let me see if I can grab... Okay, I need another skill point before I can grab that. I want to get that because I keep trying to do it without having it unlocked. Fisk.
Attention unit, we've got a chase in progress. Report came in from near Ansonia.
World's greatest spices.
Supposedly
Ingredients:
Fisk made
chili
his fortune
pepper.
selling these spices. I mean, they're good.
Ishimi
not bad.
Togarashi. And then just on the back it just says ingredients: chili powder or chili pepper. It's just chili powder. Fancy chili powder. I like the detailing of the model on the top there with like the metal top with like the different fingerprints and like scuff marks on it. It's very well done. Props to the model maker on that one. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the PS4 was like the last generation to have like any sort of identity with its consoles, like a console identity. PS5 is just reheated PS4 stuff a lot of the time. And
I gotta stop that car. Well, at least you're not texting. Well, that's just rude. Yeah.
those QTEs are actually kind of hard. I think that's the first time I've actually gotten that one properly. I took damage on that? Oh.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Oh, you're only realizing that now? When did I take damage? I don't think I took damage on the car, did I?
Glad I stopped that.
Oh well.
Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
I don't know. Maybe unlocking the whole map was kind of ambitious. Let's go do this. Let's go do that side mission over here. Let's make our way towards that, and then we'll go from there. And that'll probably be good for tonight. Woo! I've also stopped worrying as much about playing the best versions of the game possible.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Yeah, so.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research.
J. Jonah Jameson. He did sign the
really
card,
great
though.
people there.
I'll miss you.
And
Betty
Jameson.
Brandt. Remember us when you cure cancer, Gloria Grant. Great working with you, Eddie Brock. Here's to a bright future, Joe Robertson. You know, I was watching some random YouTube content the other day about this guy who cleans out like people's houses for them. Like he'll go, they'll pay them. It's mostly like hoarders and stuff like that. But one he was doing was like for somebody who just like had a hard time getting rid of things and just had accumulated things over the course of their life. And he was explaining like some of the commonalities with I think it was like ADHD, or where like the kinds of things that he finds in their homes is like always the same things. And one of the things, and some of the things I was kind of like, yeah, I relate to that, or I don't relate to that. But one thing that stuck out to me was the keeping hold of like all your birthday cards and stuff, which is something I do. Yeah, I do that. Like, I think I have most of the birthday cards I've ever received since in high school. Tucked away somewhere. Not the worst thing to hold on to, I'll be honest, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah. Oh, it has to change everything to nighttime for this side quest, I guess. Okay.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie.
Good luck storming the castle. They're gonna need it.
Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Bye-bye, boys.
Fistman, this isn't good. Nap time.
Dude, it is so weird to hear Yuri Lowenthal's voice all of a sudden. I just realized, yeah, it is Yuri Lowenthal, isn't it? Like, it is just Yosuke's voice actor. I don't know how else to explain it, just that, like, the grunts are the same.
You're gonna have a bad day.
If that makes sense. I do kind of wish sometimes that
That's all of them.
games used more unknown actors, so that voice actors, so you could like differentiate.
Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. No, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons. Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it.
This is kind of a cool mission.
Got one.
I think they're doing a good job of towing a line of like kind of ridiculous, but I don't know. Yeah, I think this game is honestly quite an achievement. It's able to seamlessly blend this more realistic style of graphics and everything with like some of the more fantasy, like wilder, like out there comic book elements, you know? Shoot.
This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Somebody did say that the Central Park Wi-Fi was
Looks like they were
slow earlier.
uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Somebody shoot him down! Open wide!
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
I'm gonna blow your brains! Keep it on the ground! Where that came from!
Kind of tight,
Only 1 more to go.
timing wise.
Might have some.
Sleep it off.
Got him! Keep him on the ground!
Okay.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider.
Shoot, I thought she was the other direction, so I started going that way.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Anyone? Spider-Man! Take him out! Get off the girl over the edge! Get down here and fight like a man! I'll blow your brains out! Dig in! We gotta stop him! Wreck him!
That's all of them.
You didn't really
Check
hide,
on
did
Stephanie.
you? Oh, she got some cookies and snacks. Nice.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Nice.
Thanks, but
Oh,
I think
and
I'll
then they've got
focus
us
on
at the
Jade
time back
birds
to
for
like the evening. Okay. All right. Well, I think that'll probably be it for now. You gotta go eat something and hang out with family a little bit, do some laundry. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for some Persona Q2. I already made some personas for that the other night, so. I heard some bird watching. Lady got to help Spider-Man. Good for her, but I have to admit, I feel a little jealous of her. Oh, kick butt with Spider-Man. Gotta keep doing that kickboxing so I can make my dream come true. Strolling through Central Park and there's Fistman fighting Spider-Man? Is there nowhere peaceful anymore? Okay. Man, there's so much to see in this, huh? Like, the city is just so large. Like, even with how fast Spider-Man moves, it takes a while to get from one end to the other. All right. Let's do a manual save. Oh. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was something a little bit different, but it's a good time. I'll be back again tomorrow with Persona Q2. Should be fun. In the meantime, I hope you guys are having a good weekend and everything. I'll hopefully see you soon, TM. Oh, hello. But in case I don't, I hope you guys are yeah, about there. A bit smaller. But yeah, hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Union, and anybody else lurking or watching back of the VOD. Hope you're all having a good weekend. I will see you tomorrow. But, in case I don't see ya, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you guys.